Okay, number 8. Why does ice have lower density than water? And this is very interesting, right? Yang ni memang sangat menarik sebabnya usually ni ada molecules daripada water when the molecule becomes from liquid to solid. Dia punya molecule will get closer together. Kan? Ini kita belajar dalam fizik kan? Daripada form 4 kita belajar. When the molecule are close together, dia jadi solid. Kalau dia jarak, dia jadi liquid. Kan? Tapi water ni pelik. Water ni lain. Sebab water, bila kita sejukkan dia, betul at first, the molecule start getting closer and closer together. Tapi sampai 4 degree Celsius, dia stop. Sebab when it gets lower than 40 degree Celsius, bila nak jadi ice tu, okay, the molecule actually get further apart. Dia expand pula. Ni bukannya makin rapat, dia makin jarak. Okay, so awak bayangkan daripada 10 ke 9 dia makin rapat. 9, 8 rapat. 4 rapat sampailah 4 degree Celsius dia dah rapat habis dah. And then bawah daripada 4 dia masuk 3 degree Celsius, jadi dia jarak balik molekul tu. Okay. And dah lah dia jarak and then it becomes solid pula. Okay, so ice is less dense than the liquid form of water, which is pelik lah untuk water dia benda ni jadi macam ni. Biasanya apa-apa benda lain, solid dia mesti lagi tumpat daripada liquid dia. But water, solid is less dense. Dia punya ice tu is less dense than water. Kenapa? Sebab as they crystallize, the molecule actually expand. Bukannya makin rapat. Okay, so dia pelik sikit kat situ. So jawapan nombor 8 ni ialah C, because the molecule expand in volume as water freezes into crystal. Number 9 jawapan dia ialah C, insoluble in water. Number 10 jawapannya ialah sucrose, karbohidrat dalam plants transported as sucrose. Number 11, linear amylose chain. Amylose ni is a carbohydrate. Okay, carbohydrate polysaccharide, and they are bonded by glycosidic bond, polar. Number 12, which of the following is made up of the condensation of beta glucose monomer? Kita bincang tadi, jawapannya cellulose. Choose the incorrect match of the carbohydrate and its function. Jawapannya ialah B. Energy in animal is glycogen. Glycogen tu is a polysaccharide. Number 14, jawapannya ialah B. Tak betul. Monosaccharide can be joined by peptide bond. Tak betul. They are joined by glycosidic bond. Okay, in humans, if too much glucose is present in blood, it's taken to the liver and then joined together to form larger carbohydrate. Dah cakap tadi, the polymer for storage in animals dan human is glycogen, polar. Which is not chemical element needed to build sugar? Nitrogen, polar, is not needed to build sugar. Number 17, glycogen, a polysaccharide, is broken down in the process of hydrolysis. Pun dah bincang dekat last set of question. Breaking down polysaccharide ni ada polymer juga is hydrolysis, adding water. Okay. Important role of carbohydrate include as a 2 dan 3 structural component, food storage compound, cawan. 2 tu as cellulose yang buat cell wall. 3 tu as food storage dengan glycogen dengan starch. Number 19, polysaccharide, that is the energy storage in plant, is starch. Okay, kalau animal, glycogen, plant, starch. Number 20, polysaccharide, that is the strength and structure in plant, is cellulose. Maksudnya yang bentukkan plant cell tu is the cell wall. And cell wall tu is made of cellulose, cawan. Which of the following are true for both starch and protein? 1, they are long chains. 2, they contain nitrogen. 3, they contain hydrogen. Yang betul 1 dan 3. Jawapannya ialah cawan. Number 22, phosphate group in phospholipid is polar and hydrophilic. Ayam. Okay, hydrophilic ni ingat, kepala of the phospholipid is hydrophilic. Okay, they are facing water. Okay, so dia mesti hydrophilic. Jawapannya ialah ayam. Number 23, a fat that is solid at room temperature is saturated fat. Contohnya butter. Okay, butter kalau awak keluarkan daripada fridge awak, letak atas meja satu petang, dia still kekal as sekotak butter tu. Okay, satu pepejal butter tu. Tapi kalau margarine, for example, unsaturated fat, awak keluarkan daripada fridge awak tinggal atas meja, okay, awak datang balik petang tu dia cair. Dia akan cair because they will melt at room temperature. Okay, so jawapannya ialah A, ayam saturated fat. Fatty acid is saturated if it's ternaik pula. Fatty acid is saturated if its hydrocarbon chain contain the maximum number of hydrogen atom. Okay, dadu. Number 25, how many fatty acid molecule are present in a triglyceride molecule? Ini ialah 3, dadu. Triglyceride is formed from the condensation of 3 fatty acid and 1 glycerol. Bola. Which of the following statement does not describe the function of lipid? Jawapannya ialah D. They do not form cell wall. Itu ialah kalau plant cell cellulose. Okay. Which of the following molecule is not grouped with lipid? Jawapannya Doraemon, insulin. Number 29, lipid that are commonly found in plant and animal include 1, 2 dan 3. They are all found in plant and animal. Okay, collagen, steroid and triglyceride. Number 30, the major difference between structural lipid such as those in cell membrane and the storage fat. So senang kata dia kata apa beza phospholipid dengan triglyceride. Itu soalan je sebenarnya. So phospholipid, nombor 1, dia kurang 1 fatty acid. Dia ada 2 fatty acid je compared to triglyceride ada 3 fatty acid. Yang kedua, kepala dia ada phosphate, addition of phosphate group. Okay, so yang betul ialah A, most commonly contain phosphate group dalam phospholipid tu. A untuk ayam. 31, which element are mostly found in protein? C untuk cawan. Which bonds are created during the formation of the primary structure of a protein? Jawapan dia ialah A untuk ayam, peptide bond antara primary structure of protein. Dah bincang in the last set of question. Structural level of protein most affected by disruption of hydrogen bonding is secondary level. Sebab secondary level is only made up of hydrogen bond. Primary level is made of peptide bond. Secondary level is peptide bond and hydrogen bond. Tertiary level ada banyak lagi. Antara R group tu ada hydrogen, disulfide bridge, okay, van der Waals interaction, macam-macam. So yang paling affected is actually secondary level. Kalau dia kena buang hydrogen bond dia, it will unravel terus, tak jadi secondary structure dah. Okay, number 30. Nampak habis. Number 34, which of the following is not a protein? Jawapannya ialah B, glycogen bukan protein. Number 35, which of the following describe the secondary structure of protein? Cawan. Okay, secondary structure is alpha helix and beta pleated folding. Number 36, what gives protein its unique shape? Semua betul. Doraemon. Okay, the sequence plays a part. Hydrogen bond between R group plays a part, and of course dia punya folding due to the interaction makes a 3D structure. Okay, semua betul, Doraemon. Number 37, strong covalent bond between amino acid function is and that functions in maintaining a polypeptide structure is disulfide bond. Okay, disulfide bond is a very strong covalent bond antara sulfate dalam R group of amino acid. Okay, very strong, much stronger than the rest. Yang lain-lain ni ABC bukan covalent bond pun. Disulfide bond is a type of covalent bond. Jawapannya ialah Doraemon. Number 38, polysaccharide protein and nucleic acid are similar in that B, synthesized from monomer by dehydration process. Dehydration tu removal of water. Samalah, is the same, another name for condensation. Condensation dengan dehydration tu sama je maksud dia, removal of water. So bola. Number 39, what are the components of a nucleotide? Jawapan dia ialah components of nucleotide A, nitrogen base, phosphate group and pentose sugar. Dah bincang tadi. Name bond which hold nucleotide together. Phosphodiester bond A,